Well, it's probably a similar road to a lot of people who got into chiropractic, where chiropractic pretty much saved my life. And I thought to myself, this would be really fun to do for a living. So this was way back, man, like retro. I graduated Palmer College of Chiropractic in 1997, class 971. And so I started chiropractic school in 1993, but I was seeing a chiropractor for several years prior to that because I was into competitive bodybuilding and working out, and I hurt my lower back squatting like a lot of people do. And of course, when you hurt yourself like that, you just say, maybe it'll go away, or I'll just lay on the floor for a day or two, or I'll just do like I did, which is keep squatting. And eventually it wouldn't go away anymore. And then my training partner at the time said, you should go see my chiro. And I had never even thought about chiropractic. Honestly, never even freaking heard of it, to be honest with you. And I said, sure, I'll go anywhere, because I could barely walk. And he was located in Totowa, New Jersey, Dr. Michael Fitzgerald. I remember that. And he was a really great chiropractor. He was very hands-on, typical. He was like a Gonstead diversified practitioner. And, he put me down on the table, did his thorough examination, and he did the side posture adjustment. And I just stood up, and, the pain was significantly better. I mean, in an instant. And I was literally blown away, right? But it didn't occur to me to become one at the time, because I was currently working and everything was going great, and I would hurt myself over and over and over because I just didn't listen. But I got to a point in my life where I was getting married, and I thought to myself, I'm going to have a family. I'm looking for my future. I don't want to just do what I'm doing now, because I really wasn't happy. And it was like a pivotal moment in my life. And I said, you know what? That chiropractic was pretty cool, man. That really helped me out. I wonder if I could do that. And keep in mind, this is when I was a little bit older, because I'd already gone to school. I went to school to study political science, because I was at one point going to be a lawyer. It's a completely different path for me. And like so many people who talk to a chiropractor and say, I think I would like to do this, they're always very supportive. Right? They're encouraging because they love what they do, and they want others to get involved with the field. And you naturally go where your chiropractor goes most of the time, with their alma mater. And even though I live in New Jersey, I could have easily gone to NYCC, Chiropractic College, but I didn't even think twice. I went right. I said, where'd you go? Because that's where I want to go. And then that's when I went to Palmer College in Davenport, Iowa. And I remember it because I went back to my fiance at the time, and I was like, this is what I want to do. And she was very supportive. And I had to leave, still work, but then go part-time and get my sciences. But I had to move back home so I could afford to do that. And I remember it because it was some of the hardest things I ever had to do, where I did intensive physics and chemistry and all sorts of stuff like that. But I was on a mission. And 2 weeks after my honeymoon, we moved to Davenport, Iowa. I packed up everything, drove across country in the U-Haul truck, and then that was the beginning of my chiropractic journey and transformation in many, many different ways.